evening, and thank you so much for coming. My name is Sarah Jane Mayberry, and I am your local artist. We do painting on the show, and we are going to actually do our first face painting on the show. So it's a little bit later of a night. As we all know, on Mondays I go to Coffee and Ceramics in Jamestown and do ceramics and paint ceramics there. So I'm in the middle of painting a donkey pot. It's just a big pot, and it's got part of a donkey and part of a pot, and then we're going to make a tail out of something. I don't know if it's just going to be a rope or what it's going to be, but it's pretty cool. So we've got that looking forward to do. That's what I've been working on tonight. But we actually going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to kick it up a notch and do a face painting. So we are going to do a pretty quick face painting. It's not going to take very long. And I know I said we're going to do a baby check, but it's awfully late, guys. And the bus comes super, super early. So we're just going to do a face painting today, and I'll push the baby check later on. So it's not a big deal. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, Tokyo. Nice to have you here. I'm Sarah Jane Mayberry. I'm your local artist. Go ahead, drop in the chat a little bit about yourself and maybe what you do here. I'm a painter. I have a website called sarahjanemayberry.com. That's where I sell my artwork, and I have a blog there as well. So we actually have an email newsletter that we send out once a month. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Lemonade, LinkedIn, Favorited. We have our after show on Favorited, and I'm also on Discord. So we run a Discord server. So if you're interested in any of that, send me a message and we'll hook you up with that and get you in there. So I'm really super excited. I kind of showed you, kind of telling you what I am going to bring in my face painting journey. And what I normally bring with me. So, I always bring my one book bag, $5 book bag, awesome thing that I got at Ollie's. Perfect. So, just a regular book bag. Nothing special about it. Pack of baby wipes and paper towels. You technically could, like, if there's a place to wash hands, you could, but, I mean, baby wipes do pretty good. You just, if they have an allergic reaction, you don't want to just baby wipe it off. You want to get them somewhere to actually get it rinsed off and washed off. So, there's that. What I brought with me in my face painting bag is a pack of sponges and our paints. It's part of the kit. It's super awesome, guys. It's a face and body paint kit. It's non-toxic, it's easy to use, and it's hypoallergenic. That's why I picked it. And here it is. That's my brand new set. And that's what I'm going to use today. It does come with a set of brushes. I like the brushes set. I really love this set. I've been playing with it while I was at ceramics. Miss Be the Change let me paint her first. Be my first with this set. And oh yeah, you guys want to see the brushes? Look at this brush set, man. Pretty wicked. I like it. Alright, so I know there's not everything, everything's not taken out of the wrapper of the brushes, but that's okay. I didn't get that many done. Alright, so let's look here. I also have glow-in-the-dark paint and glitter that I carry. So the glitter, and it's just gel glitter. I don't use loose glitter. I hate loose glitter. Oh, no, okay. Let me get that wrong. I like loose glitter. I just don't like it in my house. And I know a lot of people feel that way. So I try not to put a lot of loose glitter on paintings. But I have a really awesome set of glitter. So sometimes I do. But this is for body paint and face paint. Alright. So let's kind of look at our colors here. This is my first time using the glow in the dark. I didn't want to, what is this? Oh, cool, so you can show what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Alright. That's awesome. Alright, so we've got a couple different colors to choose from. I think what I'm going to end up doing is going with the yellow for my star and my rainbow. I'm going to do a rainbow and a star today with some glitter. This is going to be super awesome. I'm super excited about it. Alright, what else do I have in my pack? That's it. So, I mean, that's all I need to take with me. It's super simple, super easy, super lightweight. I think it's great. It's going to be great for, we're going to have a little party here on Saturday, and we're going to be able to play with it and have the kids and the family all get little face paintings. So I think it's really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get... Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go. Whoops. One second, guys. My arm just did not bend the way I wanted it to bend. And I expected it to be a little bit more odd. You know, it's the first time doing a face paint on here. So we're gonna have a couple of things. Alright. So let's look here. I didn't like those colors. Let's try a different color. Let's do a rainbow. So let's do... Oh, man. I didn't get all the water out of it. That sucks. So I'm just getting a little bit of paint on my brush. And I'm trying to keep the hair out of my face. So this is kind of hard to do. But we're going to get it done in one small swish. Okay. So I go, it's more a little bit on my forehead, but we're going to get another making it. And then I'm going to put glow in the dark as a star underneath it. So let's see here. Oh, there's the thing. I like that better. I know. Trying to do it backwards in the video was kind of rough. We're gonna have to edit a lot of this out. It'll be my umpteen ties. Or I should just let it play unedited. Maybe I should do an unedited version so you guys can see how many times I mess up. Alright. Okay. And we're gonna have like a falling star. I don't know. I don't like the curve in it. It's not what I want. Maybe I should just do a crate. Like a... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Instead of doing my temple, which I really don't like doing because I have all this hair here anyways, let's do like a falling star. That sounds awesome. There we go. Yeah, I like it better. I didn't like it on my temple. That's what my problem was. But I got it better. It looks much better now. So I've got my rainbow for my falling star, and now I'm gonna have to do my star with the glow in the dark paint. Let's see what this thing is. Okay. I'm gonna give it a minute to sit. You guys still there with me? If you guys are here, drop in the chat a little bit about you and maybe what's up with you. I'm an artist. I do everything art and painting here. Reminds me of something out of the Care Bears. It's like my favorite movie when I was a kid. Still kind of is as a kid's movie. Made me a very kind and caring individual. At least I think so. Let's get a round brush. I thought I could just mess with it and use the flat brush and not have to change brushes, but that's not what's gonna happen, guys. Where is my brush? There we go. Let me clean this up a little bit. Okay. We got a rainbow fluffy cloud in the sky. Guess I could put it right back. That's what I do when. So I think maybe the cloud would look better if we rounded the edges. There we go. So that's our first face painting on live. It's a flash goal. Okay, so I have a flash goal. 3 gifters send heart me to your live in 15 minutes. Achieve this goal to win a 24-hour live goal theme. Your current goal will resume when the flash goal ends. Why not? Alright, so let's look here. And now that we have that cleaning, now that we have that up, we're going to put glitter. Gotta open the glitter, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? So I'm actually painting a little baby donkey ceramic, and it's going to be attached to a flower pot. And then for my birthday, I'm going to go make stained glass for the first time. And it's going to be the stake that holds the Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit of glitter. Alright. And I have leftover glitter, so let's make it right here. Alright, so now that we have this going, oh, I forgot to turn off the light in the other room. Oh, that's alright. Let's see if I'm gonna have to turn off the lights anyway. So, we're gonna have to see what it looks like, see how the glitter, it doesn't really glitter. I guess you can see some of the glitter. Let's turn off the light and see the reactive light. Okay. We'll turn off the light and see if it's real active. Whoa. Not bad. Let me take a screenshot. Perfect. So what do you guys think? I love it. Now that stuff is awesome. Yeah, I'm saying now that really glows. I'll take that for sure. Go ahead and share the live, guys. We're just putting, glow in the dark stuff on our face. That's awesome. Alright, let's turn on the light again, and I'm gonna get another light. I can't see. And then we're gonna get another. I put too much gel on it and made it run a little bit. Okay. I don't know, that looks pretty sweet. I think it's pretty awesome. I don't know. Alright, so I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think this is a good painting for today. We're doing a face painting. I said I'd wait on the ducks, so let's just call this a night. Even though our rainbow kind of ran a little bit, but that's because I put a little bit too much glitter on it. I was just trying to add extra glitter. I'll make sure I don't do that as much next time. But I knew it was going to happen, but I really wanted a lot of glitter. And it's when I squeeze it out, a lot comes out, so I don't know. It turned out that this is a good paint. Let's go ahead and turn on our light. Where is my eyes? Here they are. Okay, so this is pretty cool. You can get the glow-in-the-dark paint. I got everything from Amazon. I really love my kit. I will be doing it again. Let's go ahead and try to fix it one more time. Let's fix it. That's better. Okay. Well, I fixed it, so I don't have to do it. Now it's dripping again, see? Oh, that's a big, huge thing of glitter. Okay, so I think it looks good. And I got a little bit more extra in there, and there's glow in the dark. I call this as a really good thing. So, yeah. This is let's see what it looks like with glasses on. I love it. Very cool. Very cool. So, yeah. What we have now is we have our fallen star, rainbow star. Yeah, I really like it. So that's what we have, is the star with the rainbow and glitter. Alright, guys, and it's glow in the dark. How awesome! Alright, guys, well, catch me out. What I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my life paint. Well, I'm going to be doing my face painting. And then I'm going to do a watercolor, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my after party after the tutorial. So, that's all coming up tomorrow. I really appreciate it. I can't believe how well this turned out, guys. I like it. How awesome. And I got the rainbow. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for your time. You have a great night. Alright. See you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, 7:50. Alright, bye.